All right, guys, I'm going to show you when you're in a group. Now, this is a totally different niche. This is in a crypto Bitcoin niche. It's public, so but if it was private, it wouldn't really matter much. Public, even better because then you know you can post some things. But even if it's public, I wouldn't just go in there and start advertising your stuff. What you want to do is interact with people, So to start out, so just to kind of, get people used to you, get them feeling good about you, that you're not here just to do what you kind of are tempted to do. But you just want to go through some things and comment. Like, for example, here's a comment this guy makes, you know, and you could just write a comment like, great point or something, or, I liked what you said there about this training you got from this person. Here's someone who said that, he'd made some good money in his investments. You could say, great job, Now, and you can even take it a step further. You can, um, in some cases, you can just say something like, oh, great job. I made the same amount last month. And they might go, oh, well, really? Well, how'd you do it? And then you get a conversation going. But just be careful. Make sure you're not doing anything that the administrators would be upset about. Make sure you're going through the rules. But just connect with these guys. Connect with men and women. Talk with them. You can like, comment, and share, right? So start liking and commenting and sharing. you know. So you just kind of go through and, um, you're commenting. Great point. Love that. And people are going to start feeling good because they have my name there. Now, a lot of times when you say something good about people, they really like it, don't you? When someone says something nice to you, or you did something, you did a good job, that doesn't happen a lot in our life anymore. So just remember that they're going to feel as inspired as you do every time somebody says something good to you or about you. Okay, so now in this one, they do allow, looks like, just anybody can post anything. Now, I don't think groups like that are as good. Um, it can become what's known as a junk group, but it looks like this one is pretty good. This would definitely be one I would join if I was trying to be in the Bitcoin space, which I'm not, but if I was, I would, um, start um, making some conversations. Okay, so that's all you're doing: conversating, liking, saying good things about people that are in the group. That making sense? You're not trying to link to anything else. Don't do that for at least a week, if you can. Because the truth is, people, as soon as they think you're cool, then they're going to want to hear from you, on what you're happening. This could be an exception because it is a public group, and usually they don't have rules for posts, and you can post what you want. And if so, great. You could probably post something, but just try to do a couple of engaging, like I said, just with people before you start doing the big posts, okay? And then when you do posts, don't do, hey, to make money and, see this great thing happen, buy my product. You never want to do things like that. You don't have to, and it doesn't even work. So all you're trying to do is eventually, in the groups like this, you're going to join a bunch of these groups, and you're going to start drawing people to your fan page. But not right away. Like right now, I'm just making comments, But we'll talk a lot more about what posts would look like that would draw people to your fan page, because that's what you want to do next. But one thing at a time, okay? All right, so that's what you want to do to start things out when you're joining a group. Join 40, 50 of these max. You don't really need that many. I mean, if you only need 4 or 5 really good ones, most cases. But if you want to be really ambitious, go ahead and join as many as you want. All right, well, we'll show you the next step in the next module.